louder to it, Note. Get it done, Miner. We're all counting on you.
Welcome back. We are playing some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and we're going to be working on the Interrogator Mastery. Ooh, alright. Let's get this already. Nice. And we're on Hazard 3 because we don't really need to go any kind of higher than that. So the idea that I want to go with is, let's get this reload speed. The idea that I want to go with here is, since we're using the CRISPR, we want to focus on damage and lifetime so we can get our flamethrowers out, and it's just all day, flamethrowers all day. And then hopefully if we can get the sludge pump as well. Ooh, let's try and get this guy up here. Let's get this hoarder. And if we can get this the sludge pump, nice, look at that. Alright, we're off to a good start, and look at that, we got the sludge pump already, so heck yeah, I am all about that. Let's get the nitra. So now we have pretty much everything that we need in the first 5 seconds of the run, so now it's just a matter of, we need to build it up, focus on lifetime. Man, I'm just in the wrong place here. So we just need to focus on lifetime, focus on damage, at least for the CRISPR. And then for the sludge pump, I think that if we can focus mainly on getting the beams and get just a bunch of beams everywhere and focus a little bit more on potency for this, then we can have all of the enemies poisoned and we have the flamethrower kind of clean it up. We're kind of backing ourselves into a little corner there. Let's kind of just bait these guys out a little bit more. So that's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna get potency here. Okay, let's focus on overheat. I think we go for damage, and then hopefully if we get the next overclock for lifetime, then we'll be sitting pretty solid. We want that damage since we already have the extra beams. Too. Let's see. Let's get the reload speed. Ooh, get this legendary. We're getting a lot of legendaries already. I am happy with that. Get this reload speed here. Yeah, so hopefully we can get some more beams coming out here, and we're just going to... Ooh, status effect. Nice, nice. See if we can get this guy to boop down on the slasher. Boop. There we go. Alright, well that was a super easy first round. Range is pretty good. I think I'm going to go with range, and then we'll go with reload speed here. Yep, let's get the beams here. Okay, and what else do we have? We have weapon box. Weapon box is pretty good. We get a free weapon at level 6. And I think we'll go with that. Yeah, let's just go with weapon box. Ooh, we got the BRT. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's get the hunter drone. We're not going to level much of these up. We're just going to focus on the sludge pump and then the flamethrower. And if we get both of them to a little bit higher level, then we'll worry about leveling those up. But for now, we're just going to focus on the flamethrower and the sludge pump. We've had like a really good first run. Here's an epic. Epic fire rate, that's pretty good. All right, let's go with fire rate here. It's an epic. We got to go with epic here. All right, let's see. Let's get the damage, of course. Let's get this crit strike. Reroll. Get some more damage. Get a paint job there. Level it up a little bit. Ooh, legendary reload speed. That's not bad. So let's pin that one, and then we'll get this sludge pump 25 damage. Lifetime. Nice. We're looking good. This is already like super good. Ooh, and there's a loot bug right there. Come on, let me go. All right, here we go. Let's get right up on this guy so he doesn't escape us here. Okay, 2 paint jobs, diver's manual. I think we go with diver's manual. I'm not really too concerned about the paint jobs since we're just going to be focusing on the CRISPR and the sludge pump. And if we can work in some... let's get this damage here. If we can work in some status effect damage too, that'll be pretty solid. Get a nice juicy build going. Everybody's going to be poisoned, and then our flamethrowers are going to clean up the rest of them here. Let's get this gold. Let's get out of here before we kind of put ourselves into a corner, literally here. Get these loot bugs. Oh, okay. Let's get this legendary again. Man, we're just like cooking with the legendaries. This is like what, our 6th or 7th legendary so far? That's pretty cool. Let's get this here for these guys. Down. Nice. Get some damage. It's gonna just bait these guys out, get a little bit more XP going. Ooh, took a little bit of damage there. Nothing too great. Let's go with crit damage. Get all this XP here. Alright, we'll go with potency for that. Yeah, we need potency and we need status effect damage for our sludge pump. Ooh, let's get this nitro over here. Oh, come on, that was a cheap shot. He just booped us and ran. Alright, we're kind of backing ourselves into a corner here. Let's kind of come out this way. Don't want to get trapped. Ooh, we're getting close to being trapped. Ooh, come on. Alright, no, we don't want a paint job. Or maybe we do. Let's go with potency. Okay, let's see. Lifetime. Yeah, let's get lifetime. Alright, and then hopefully at the end, when we get our 18 overclock, we'll get the added beams, and then everything is just going to be poisoned at all times. Oh, we got the shell back. Let's get this range here. I don't like the shell back. He's like super annoying. Like really hard to manage. Let's get this HP actually here. Yeah, the shellback is just annoying because you can't really boop him with the supply drop. What do we got? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're not really going to focus on much other than the sludge pump and the crisper. So maybe we go with the bolt shark. Yeah, let's do that and see what happens with it. Okay, let's kind of get this guy here. Okay, see if we can do a little bit of damage here. And of course, we need to reload. Okay, let's just keep our beam on him as much as we can. Nice, that was a lot of damage. That was actually really good. Let's come down in here. Ooh, we gotta get this HP for sure. Okay, he's gonna die. There we go. That wasn't actually too bad. Oh, crit chance, gold. Let's do crit chance, and then we'll do weapon range. That looks pretty good. Let's collect a little bit of XP while we're out here. Let's re-roll here. I guess we'll go with crit chance again. See if we can get these guys here and get some XP before we get into the pod. Ooh, we ran right into that. Okay, let's get some more damage. Okay, lifetime, perfect. There we go. Yeah, this is great. This is a great run. Get a little bit more XP and then we'll get into the pod. There we go.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Okay, we don't have that much nitra. I don't know if I actually want to get that legendary now since we don't have that much. Let's see. Let's get potency. We'll get another potency here. Get some move speed. Get some... and we'll, you know what? We'll heal up. We'll heal up.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Okay, now I think that we're doing pretty good. We're actually pretty solid here. Oh, don't want to get those there. Let's get this Bismore here. Let's get this gold before we get trapped in this corner. I don't want to get too much in there. There's been a lot of gold and not a lot of nitra. That's kind of unfortunate. We don't have any nitra scanners either, so that kind of sucks. Ooh, let's be careful, careful. Ooh, there's another hoarder. Ooh, and there's some more nitra. Let's get this hoarder first. We're right on this tail. Let's see, we'll go with reload speed here. See what he's got for us. Ooh, reload speed. We have a gold scanner. That's not bad. I think we're gonna go with reload speed though. We don't really need a gold scanner. We just got gold. We got too much gold actually. Not too much, but we got enough for what we need. Let's clear all this out here. Ooh, we're kind of backing ourselves in. Nice. There we go. Okay, I think we'll go with XP gain here. It's a nice little rare. Ooh, legendary move speed or a paint job. Let's go with move speed here. We got a lot. We got a lot of good stuff here. We got just like legendaries everywhere this run, and now we got some good move speed. We're cooking. Literally, we're cooking everything. Okay, let's come down. Let's clear this out. Paint job. Do we want to go with paint job? I don't think we want to go with paint job. Let's re-roll. More move speed. I'm all about that. That's nice. Okay, let's clear all this out. Bait those guys. Nice. That cleared out pretty much everything. More paint jobs. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, we'll do status effect damage. That's pretty good. Ooh, legendary damage. Look at that. Nice. Look at all the damage that we're doing now. Okay, we'll just go around all here and collect some more of this HP or XP here. Okay, good. We got a slasher. That's pretty good. I guess some HP here. Let's bait these out. Okay, now we're just gonna boop him. See if we can. We don't reload speed. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess that's fine. Nice. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, another beam. Yeah, look at that. Get some reload speed here. Okay, we got another XP scanner. We'll just go with this for the HP. Get some potency here. All right, we got a lot of beams on the flamethrower without even needing an overclock. That's really solid. Let's just collect some more of this XP and then we'll get out of here. I guess reload speed. I guess. It's been like really up and down. It's like either been like super good and we've got a lot of good stuff, like a couple of legendaries, or we just get nothing. Alright, I'm just going to unpin that because I'm not even worried about that. Let's kind of get over here. Okay, we'll get some potency. We don't have enough for that. Here we go, the emitter. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, and then we'll go with lifetime here. I guess we can get rares here for this. We don't really need it, but... Okay, we got some pretty good stuff for our crisper now. Now we need to focus a little bit more on the sludge pump, and then we should be doing pretty good. We got a crazy long range. We got a lot of damage too. Let's get this nitro here. So if we can just focus on the sludge pump, and if we roll some good stuff for the sludge pump, then I think we'll be sitting pretty. We just need to, ooh, let's get this hoarder. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that damage, that's crazy. We can do Nitra or a luck. I think we do Nitra. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nitra because we're gonna come up on our last run, and then maybe we get, well, actually, yeah, let's go Nitra. Nitra. We got our last run coming up, so we need the shop to be really good. Let's get some of this Bismore here. Yeah, we're just clearing everything out. This is really good. We need to be careful though. We've been taking a little bit more damage than I would like. Let's come through. Alright, we're kind of backing ourselves into a little corner here. I'm not really digging that, but maybe we can clear it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, status effect damage. I will take that. That is 15 damage. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. Well, let's go with crit damage. Yeah, actually, crit chance, crit chance. We'll go with crit chance. Okay, bulk that.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, now we can just stay here and kind of cook things. Oop, 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 oop. Gotta be a little careful though. I said let's go with HP. Got a lot of HP now. I guess that we can go with this. We're not really using that one all that much. There we go. Got all the exploders. Let's get all this XP here. Look at all this. Okay, sludge pump. Let's get some more damage. Bait these guys out a little bit. There we go. Look at all this XP. It's just raining down on us. I don't really like any of these. I guess we can go with damage. Doesn't really matter. Okay, come on. We need some sludge pumps here. We need some sludge pump options. I want to get us to 18 on this one. We'll probably have to do that in the shop though. I think that's probably our best bet right now. Okay, ooh, we got an epic piece of gear. That's not bad. No sludge pump again. I guess you'll just do this. We'll do with gas rerouting. Okay, we'll do bigger cogs. That's not bad, not bad. Alright, where is the supply pod? I don't remember. Did we even get a supply pod this one? I don't remember if we did. I don't know if it gives you one every time on the masteries. Oh, we took a hit there. Oh, we gotta be real careful. Oh man, we're really close to being dead here. I guess we go with Nitra or weapon range. Yeah, we'll go with weapon range actually. Get that crazy weapon range. All right, we need to get out of here. I'm not even worried about any of this. We'll get a little bit of XP over here because there's not that much, but we need to get out of here. We're about to die. We were a little too careless. Okay, we got bigger cogs. All right, let's heal first. We need to heal. Let's get some bigger cogs here. Let's re-roll. Ooh, we don't have anything for the sludge pump. Let's get this damage. Let's re-roll again. Oh, here we go. Okay. Get the weapon range, and then we'll get this reload speed. There we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. The beams. Let's get the beams here. Nice. Okay. Now we're cooking. We are cooking. Alright, I think we're good now. All we need to do is just survive and not play as careless as we have been. And then we'll be good. Like, look at this. We're just a windmill of chaos here. Let's circle around this dude. Come on. Yeah, look at that. All that damage. He doesn't stand a chance. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll do some... I guess we'll do some damage for this. And let's get this hoarder here. Look at that. He didn't even have a chance to move. Extra drones... Gold. Let's do extra drones because we don't have anywhere to spend our gold now. I mean, I suppose we could reroll a couple times, but I'm not really too worried about that. We got everything that we need. And we'll get this gold up here too. We just need to be careful and not die. That's all. That's our only goal right now. But we're just windmilling the damage. Be careful, careful, careful. Let's not get stuck here. Oh, we took a hit. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Alright, we just got to be careful. Just be careful. Okay, we need to clear this out because we're going to definitely make use of this. God, if we lose here, it's surely because of incompetence here, because I just can't. We're doing just so much damage, and we got just everything going what we wanted. We got the perfect build here. We got tons of legendaries. Let's get this potency, or actually, let's get this armor. Actually, because we're low on HP, so we need every kind of help we can get here. Because there's no sugar here. There's no healing here. It's just our skills, and it's not looking great. There we go. Okay, ooh, we don't need to be backing ourselves into this corner. There is a magnet up there, but I don't think that we'll be able to get it. Maybe if we can circle back around, we can get it. But we need to take the wide way. The long, long way. Okay, let's come on. Let's get through here. Oh, okay, there's the dreadnought. So let's go back to the supply pod. We need to be real careful. Okay, get out of the way, get out of the way. We can't take a single hit from this guy. Okay, come on, come on. Boom, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I guess potency, right? Oh, my God. We are at 6 HP. Let's be... Oh, my God. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, we're... Oh. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got it, we got it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, get in there, go, 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 go. There it is. Okay, let's go. Let's get in here. There we go. We got it. Barely. We barely got it. Let's see. 163 range damage, 400 beams. We did pretty good. I think this was pretty solid. We just played extremely careless.
Impressive work, Miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.
Nice, and there it is. All right, we barely got that one, but it wasn't because of the build. It was just because I made some bad decisions and kind of got myself stuck. So not bad, not bad. That was on hazard level 3. We did the crisper, we did the sludge pump, and we just leveled those up pretty good. We got a lot of potency, we got a lot of damage, we got a lot of beams actually, which really helped us out. And we were just doing some crazy damage. I just didn't play as well, and I didn't position myself as well as I should have, but overall we got it. We got it, and that's all that matters. Interrogator Mastery done. I really enjoyed the crisper. I like that. I love that weapon, and I like the sludge pump that kind of combos with it. It's really solid, and I love playing that one. And if you had fun, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, I want to be doing all the masteries, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, I'll see you in the next one.